Hello, dear students. Today we shall speak about infinite forms of the verbs and infinitive, to be precise. So, the topic of today's lesson is infinite forms of the verbs and bare and full infinitive. Таким образом, цель нашего урока сегодня – познакомиться или вспомнить понятие неличная форма глагола и инфинитив и научиться употреблять его правильно в речи. The objective of today's lesson is to learn what an infinite form is and what an infinitive is, and to learn to use it in sentences correctly. Неличная форма глагола – это неопределенная форма глагола, то есть она не выражает ни лицо, ни число, ни время. К неличным формам глагола относятся герундий, инфинитив и причастие. Инфинитив – это первая неличная форма, которую мы рассмотрим сегодня. Инфинитив – это неличная, неопределенная форма глагола, которая не выражает лицо, число или наклонение. Первым признаком инфинитива является частица to, которая стоит перед ним. To make, to run, to jump. Признаком инфинитива является частица to, которая может опускаться в ряде случаев. В предложении инфинитив выполняет те же функции, что и существительное: подлежащего, дополнения, обстоятельства, определения и именной части сказуемого. Инфинитив функции подлежащего. To play a game is a real pleasure. Инфинитив функции дополнения. She likes to play hide and seek. Инфинитив функции обстоятельства, цели и следствия. To know English well, you have to work hard. The girl came to take the exam. She came in order to take the exam. Для того, чтобы, in order to. Speak up so as to be heard. С тем, чтобы. So as to. You are not tall enough to reach the upper shelf. Инфинитив функции определения. The book to be read in summer is in front of you. She was the last to come. She was the first to come. Инфинитив в составе сказуемого. To understand is to forgive. We are to learn grammar today. We are about to leave. Типичным свойством как глагола у инфинитива является способность выражать характер действия, например, продолженность или предшествование, законченность действия, а также залог, актив, пассив. Инфинитив может быть также вводным членом и образовывать обороты, сложное дополнение, сложное подлежащее, конструкцию. Об этом мы поговорим позже на наших уроках. Инфинитив может употребляться с частицей to и без нее. Давайте рассмотрим ряд случаев. Infinitive, which is used with to, is called full infinitive or the to infinitive. The infinitive, which is used without to, is called bare infinitive. For example, we use full infinitive to express purpose. She went to the baker's to buy some bread. We use full infinitive after verbs would love, would like, would prefer. For example, I'd love to see the Taj Mahal one day. We use full infinitive after certain adjectives: glad, happy, difficult, sorry, willing, eager, etc. We're happy to help them. We use full infinitive after certain verbs. For example, advise, agree, appear, decide, expect, hope, learn, manage, offer, promise, refuse, seem, teach, want, etc. For example, I want to help you. We decided to rest. He offered to give me a lift. We use full infinitive in expressions to tell the truth or to tell you the truth, to begin with, to be honest, to start with, to sum up, etc. For example, to be honest, I dislike doing nothing. We use full infinitive after to and enough. For example, this book is too difficult for me to read in the original. You are not strong enough to carry this bag. We use full infinitive after words what, where, and why. For example, I don't know what to do. There is also a group of verbs which are followed by the full infinitive, and we'll learn them with to. Be to, have to, is to, ought to. For example, you are to learn English. We used to travel a lot. Now we don't. They have to clean the room. You ought to be careful. We use bare infinitive or infinitive without to in certain situations. For example, after modal verbs, such as can, could, may, might, should, etc. For example, you must call your mother immediately. A good teacher should be patient and knowledgeable. He can run fast. We use bare infinitive or infinitive without to after auxiliary verbs, such as do, does, did, will, would. For example, do you go to school? He will arrive on time. We use bare infinitive after expressions had better, уж лучше бы, and would rather, лучше бы, скорее бы, наличие выбора. You had better do it quickly. He'd better hurry up. I'd rather go home now. She would rather go to London than Cardiff. We use bare infinitive after the verbs make, let, feel, hear, notice, watch, see in complex object. For example, he made the dog jump. Mom never lets me watch a late movie. I saw you dance there. I felt her touch my hand. But pay your special attention to the passive construction. Be made, be heard, be seen are used with full infinitive. For example, he was made to wash his socks. О конструкции complex object, сложное дополнение, мы подробнее остановимся на следующем уроке. Our lesson is over. See you later to have a closer look at complex object and infinitives. Goodbye. Простой инфинитив относится к будущему времени, если он стоит после модальных глаголов may, should, ought to и глаголов to hope, to intend, to think и так далее. They may travel the world. Они, может быть, будут путешествовать по свету. We hoped to be met at the airport. Мы надеялись, что нас встретят в аэропорту. Continuous infinitive переводится на русский язык глаголом несовершенного вида. We are glad to be visiting your school. Мы рады, что находимся с визитом в вашей школе или посещаем вашу школу сейчас. Perfect infinitive передает предшествование действия и его законченность. Он переводится глаголом совершенного вида. We are glad to have met you. Мы рады, что встретили вас. Passive infinitive чаще всего переводится дополнительным придаточным предложением с союзами «что» или «чтобы». I wanted to be invited. Я хотел, чтобы меня пригласили.
What is an infinitive? It's a verb. Right you are. But what form of the verb? Nobody knows. It's the basic form of the verb, such as make, run, go, often used with to. To make, to run, to go.
So, to is a sign of the infinitive?
Not always. It answers questions what, how, and why. I came. Why? To help. I like. What? To dance. Now, find infinitives in the sentences. The first. I can help you.
No infinitive.
Sorry, wrong. Help is the one. But after modals can, may, must, we use it without to. The next sentence. I went to the country yesterday.
To the country.
Sorry, wrong. To the country is the answer to where question. The country is a noun. To is a preposition. The next sentence. He was seen to enter the house.
To enter.
Yes, right you are. Very often, infinitives are used after certain verbs. And now, you can have a break.
Другими неличными формами глагола, как я уже говорила, являются герундий и причастие. Герундий – это неличная форма глагола, которая имеет признаки как существительного, так и глагола. Это инговая форма глагола. Например, traveling, doing, swimming. Например, we enjoy listening to the music. Traveling broadens mind. Excuse my being late. Причастие – это тоже неличная форма глагола. В английском языке есть два причастия. Причастие действительного залога active participle or participle one и причастие прошедшего времени страдательное. Причастие второе participle two, причастие страдательное. Это третья форма глагола. Вы могли познакомиться с причастиями в школе ранее. Например, participle one, active participle. Boiling water, кипящая вода. A smiling girl, улыбающаяся девочка. They stood talking, стояли и говорили. They sat laughing, сидели смеясь. Participle two, passive participle. Boiled vegetables, вареные овощи. A written letter, написанное письмо. A broken chair, сломанный стул. Complex subject или сложное подлежащее – это еще одна конструкция в английском языке, в которой используется инфинитив. He is known to be a great artist. Известно, что он великий художник. Подлежащее he осложнено инфинитивом to be. Обратите внимание на то, что сказуемое is known используется в пассиве. Это особенность complex subject, сложного подлежащего. Еще примеры. Обратите внимание на перевод. They are believed to be funny. Полагают, что они смешные. She is considered to be the best actress. Считается, что она лучшая актриса. He is supposed to be late. Предполагают, что он опоздает. They are said to be clever. Говорят, что они умные. The dolphins are thought to be intelligent. Считается, что дельфины умны. Глаголы, которые употребляются в активном залоге, в сложном подлежащем, следует заучить наизусть. Они тоже употребляются в сложном подлежащем complex subject. For example, they happened to know the address. Они случайно знали адрес. He appeared to be a nice person. Он оказался приятным человеком. She turned out to come late. Оказалось, что она придет поздно. You proved to be smart. Оказалось, что ты смышлен. You seem to read a lot. Кажется, что ты много читаешь. Особо заметьте следующие словосочетания, которые тоже используют сложное дополнение. You are likely to travel. Ты, вероятно, будешь путешествовать. He is not likely to win. Маловероятно, что он победит. He is unlikely to win. Он вряд ли победит. They are sure to come. Они, конечно, придут. They are certain to return. Они обязательно вернутся. People born between the 20th of March and the 20th of April are known to be brave and generous, but they tend to be difficult to deal with at times. They're determined and make others follow them. Sometimes they can be very stubborn, and it's impossible to persuade them to do something if they think it to be wrong. This year, they are destined to be a success.
Taurus, the bull. People born between the 20th of April and the 21st of May are believed to be hardworking. If they let you watch them work, they are lovely to watch. They are said to be confident and decisive. They like to arrange their home to make them comfortable and prefer to wear beautiful things. This year, they can relax as they have deserved to rest.
Gemini, the twins. People born between the 21st of May and the 21st of June are thought to be sociable, caring, and intelligent. They can cope with difficult tasks and are good at games. To become friends with them, one should be sincere and clever. But they are too secretive to reveal all their plans. This year, they are not recommended to travel far, as they may spend too much money during the trip.
Cancer, the crab. People born between the 22nd of June and the 22nd of July are considered to be sensitive and responsible. You should be careful with words when talking to them in order not to hurt their feelings, as their revenge can be awful. They want to know more and they are eager to study. This year, they have to work hard to achieve their goals. They will be glad to be helped.
Leo, the lion. People born between the 23rd of July and the 23rd of August are known to be brave, loyal, and determined, but they can be bossy at times. They like to tell you what and how to do. To win their hearts, one should be patient and considerate to them. They want to be loved and admired. This year, lions are likely to find their love. They must be ready to change their lives completely.
Virgo, the maiden. People born between the 23rd of August and the 23rd of September are believed to be modest and reserved. They are likely to make you fall in love with them easily. They are known to be creative and resourceful. They can become good artists and actors. This year they can get what they want to without any efforts.
Libra, the scales. People born between the 23rd of September and the 23rd of October are said to be intelligent, calm, and sensible. To get to know them well, you'd better join the same hobby group or a sports club. They will make you feel extremely secure if you make friends with them. This year, they're likely to change their habits and likes and dislikes.
Scorpio, the scorpion. People born between the 23rd of October and the 22nd of November are known to be energetic and decisive. However, they can be aggressive at times. They are good friends as they would rather hurt themselves than let their friends down. This year, they intend to find a new hobby. So, if you are planning to make friends with the scorpions, use your chance.
Sagittarius, the archer. People born between the 22nd of November and the 22nd of December are considered to be helpful and reliable. If they promise to do something, they will always keep their promise. They are glad to help their friends and relatives. They always remember to congratulate friends on their birthdays. However, they tend to be a bit shy. They would like to be in the shadows, but life makes them remain in the spotlight. This year, they are recommended to go on a trip. You can join them to share the experience.
Capricorn, God-hand. People born between the 22nd of December and the 20th of January are known to be independent and self-reliant. They don't like to depend on others. They appear to be ambitious and they know well what they want to get. However, they can be quite stubborn. They are said to have a good sense of humor, and you may expect them to tell you funny jokes. This year, they will manage to achieve their goals.
Aquarius, the water bearer. People born between the 20th of January and the 19th of February are said to be cheerful and easygoing, so life is never boring with them around. You will have a lot of fun if you agree to share their interests. They are believed to be practical and can teach you to work with hands and build things. However, they can be careless at times. They may forget to call you back if they promise to. So don't get upset and forgive them so as to remain friends. This year, they're likely to move house. Pisces, the fishes. People born between the 19th of February and the 20th of March are considered to be creative and secretive. They prefer to keep their secrets and intentions hidden from others. They have a good taste for clothing and can advise you what to wear. They may look great in elegant clothes, but prefer to wear casual things. However, they are not patient enough to wait long. So, try to give them what they want immediately to become close friends. This year, they will either make a fortune or come into a huge amount of money.